Some dire new numbers about an enrollment decline. LAUSD is bracing for an alarming 30% drop in the next decade. This could spell out serious trouble for the nation's second largest school district. KCAL 9's Lori Perez has more tonight.
LAUSD is predicting a 30% decline in enrollment over the next decade. Currently, about 430,000 students are enrolled in kindergarten through 12th grade. Enrollment is expected to drop to about 309,000 in 9 years. Enrollment peaked at about 737,000 students 2 decades ago. The district says it's losing students and money, facing a 1-2 punch of declining enrollment and the expiration of one-time state and federal aid. In a news release, the superintendent said a number of factors have concealed the true financial crisis, such as the influx of state and federal funding to protect against the unprecedented COVID-19 pandemic. Those one-time funds allowed the district to kick the can down the road, but the can is getting bigger and the road shorter. District leaders outlined the stark outlook to the Board of Ed Tuesday, and teachers advocate Jenna Schwartz says that's important because it comes right as LAUSD is negotiating with the teachers union over a salary increase.
I don't necessarily dispute it, right? Like, I'm not in there with the numbers. I just think the timing is very interesting.
She agrees schools are losing students, but says it's not only because of what school leaders are citing, the high cost of living, driving people to move, or the birth rate, or declining immigration.
There's nothing that's happening here that's surprising or confusing, or honestly, this is what happens when you don't provide. It's not because of birth rate, right? It's not because of cost of living. That's all part of it, but it's just from a historic lack of underfunding.
Underfunded schools where teachers don't want to teach, families don't want to send students. It's a cycle of neglect and then failure that she would suggest can be addressed by giving teachers more.
Everybody is who they are because they had teachers. We should really be treating them a little bit better.
According to the superintendent, LAUSD's enrollment is declining faster than the state average. In Studio City, I'm Lori Perez, KCAL 9 News.
Words of